Okay, today we're reviewing today's trading day and what I was thinking about when I was watching this morning's the morning times movement in the New York session for NASDAQ. I saw that price was going up, back up to like the old New Week opening gap and kind of like toward the New Week opening gap. So I was like, okay, this is interesting. So let me take a look. So we drive deeper down and went to the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, I noticed that it actually didn't do anything crazy. It was just still stuck within the previous day's range, which is from here to here. And I usually don't like this type of days when it's stuck within the range and it's like kind of like going back and forth. So I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, today doesn't look that great. But on the 4-hour time frame though, in the beginning of the day, it went up, retraced, tried to go back up for higher highs. I wasn't able to do that. And the morning session started around, I think it was around once this 4-hour candle right here finished. So let's just go deeper down. So the 1-hour candle. So yeah, the ES on the 1 hour today was showing me that it was bearish. So the ES was showing me bearish, but I didn't really think about or care about the ES that much today with the divergence or anything. I just saw it. I was like, okay, we're definitely, reversing this morning session. That was my thoughts, because it went up, got stopped at this, what's called at the old New Week open gap, plus with this breaker block right here, this one right here, and it stopped on the hourly. And then on the 9 a.m. hour, it crashed. Okay, so let's drop down more. So 9:30 a.m. opening, okay. I usually trade at 10, so I got around like 10, around like right here, this candle. But what I saw was that, price went up to the New Week opening gap, old New Week opening gap, plus to the hourly breaker, okay. It reversed after trying to go to high, taking out liquidity, then reversing aggressively using the momentum of the 9:30 news. I actually checked the news today, but yeah, let's drop down even more. So I remember I was watching it unfold around right here. Actually, I got on early today, so 9:45. So I saw this candle and I was like, okay. I was pretty sure that price is reversing based on the higher time frame where it's at, and also a little bit with some confluence of the ES market structure. And my ideal setup was that, okay, price is going to go down and do a slight retracement up within the 5-minute candle and then go aggressively down. But as you can see, that did not happen. Price went down, did a slight retracement with this candle right here, this 50-50, not 50-50, I forgot what it's called. But this candle right here, and then it went aggressively down. Okay, so let's drop down even more. So yeah, I was waiting for an entry right around here-ish. Oh, that's a bullish one. I was waiting right around here for, that's way too much. Right around here at this fair value gap for price to go back up, hit me in, and my goal was, I forgot what my goal was. My buy side liquidity was this low right here. This low, these two lows. Because I was confident that price would at least hit these two lows right here. I wasn't sure about anything else. Okay. So and I was just watching it, and I just saw price keep on creeping lower and lower and lower. And then I just realized that, okay, once I saw these big old candles down here, I was like, all right, my entry is not gonna get hit. I missed this setup. It is okay. Price just didn't give me the entry. I was like, all right. So I basically put my hands on my butt and I was like, all right, let's just watch. Don't phone win. I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching this whole drop, oh my, FOMO was through the roof. Like, not FOMO was through the roof, but I was definitely feeling, I was like, yo, I want to get in on this. I want to get this money. But mind you, I'm watching these candle forms. I don't see that it's going to go all the way down here, okay? So I'm like constantly battling. Oh, should I go in? Or is it going to reverse because, it hit the New Week opening gap, filling it in? and all these type of things. Okay, so I'm constantly battling myself, but I was like, you know what? If I'm not confident, I'm not gonna force a trade. Okay, I'm gonna stick my hands in the ground, and I'm gonna just, like just wait. Okay. And yeah, there was a potential entry around this area right here, because on the 5 minutes, my gosh, what is going on? Where am I at even? Okay, here it is. Because on the 5 minute, it hit the new day opening gap, and I was like, okay, this is a natural retracement, and we are still bearish still. So this is an expected retracement, and now I'm expecting to go down more. But the thing is that I don't like to enter in on like fair value gaps and not have like some kind of order block above that I can feel confidence in. It was just a fair value gap with a fair value gap and a fair value gap. And me personally, every time I've taken a trade like that, I just get burned, like, because this is like almost like no resistance here. It's just down candles with fair value gaps that need to be balanced. And so who knows? Price could have hit this new day opening gap and skadoosh went all the way up here and then go back down. And I wouldn't know. I did not know in the moment. Mind you, imagine like this whole this whole side right here is just gone. Okay, and I'm only seeing this right here. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I'm not taking that. Throughout my 3 years of trading, I've just lost money just because of doing that. So I was like, I'm not doing that. And mind you, my entry is on a fair value gap. Okay, so yeah, so I was like, I'm not taking that. And I saw it go down and break another low. Okay, and it went below the new opening gap. I was like, okay, shoot, we're pretty serious. We're pretty aggressive with this bearishness. And I was also watching the ES, and the ES was really killing it. They were going down, and I was like, all right, the NASDAQ's the lagging, the lagging index, so it's gonna continue to go down. But this whole period of trading right here, I'm gonna highlight like around right here. I kind of was on and off the charts. I really wasn't paying that much attention anymore. So likely, I feel like I would have taken definitely some kind of entry on this fair value gap and put it above here. Who knows? I might have, if I did that, I probably would have got taken out due to slippage. But this could have definitely been a potential trade I would have taken right here. Also, another one could have been like right here, but I was not there, so I'm not gonna make up these hypothetical ones. I'm gonna stop making these hypothetical ones. But yeah, price went down, took another low. Let's go back to the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, took another low. It was retracing. When I see this order block here, I had a lot of confidence that, okay, yeah, this is gonna go back down. It went back down to the old new week opening gap, and then yeah, as you can see, once it hit this old new week opening gap, I believe that, okay, there is likely going to be a retracement because, well, it refilled back in the new opening gap, took out these lows, and this key low right here, okay, on the higher time frame, and it hit a big obstacle, or yeah, I'm just gonna say obstacle, the old new week opening gap and the old new day opening gap. So I was like, all right, a reversal is impending, or a retracement is impending, based on the higher time frame. So my bias when I saw price going down here was that I'm not taking any more bearish trades. And as you can see, price reversed and then continued to go in back and forth in the range for the rest of the day, because it's a Friday, and that's about it. So today, overall, I definitely feel pretty happy with how I've been analyzing the market these past couple of days. I haven't been analyzing the market in almost like 8 months. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. But I feel like that 8 months has really allowed me to have a clear understanding about the power of liquidity and the power of market structure, specifically higher time frame market structure, and how it correlates to lower time frame structures, and helping me just figure out the whole narrative that the market is trying to play in the trading sessions, alongside with confluences like divergences, which are very powerful. And yeah, today my setup didn't come through. It is what it is. I could have, if I really wanted to, I could have hounded down another setup. But but I did not. I kind of just like, once I saw that initial setup gone, and I saw how price was just like collapsing, I was like, yeah, you know what? I missed my chance. I'm gonna just watch on my hands, and so that's what I did. And yeah, it's just a lesson today that, you know, you don't always get in on everything, and you don't have to. But I do definitely feel kind of like a little bit bummed out that I wasn't a little bit more eager, in a sense, to just try and find another opportunity today. But there's nothing wrong, I guess. Both ways work out. Just depends on your character. But yeah, that was today's overview.